Good day, Methodist Dave here, professional theologian and Bible teacher with our daily devotional for Monday, June 22nd. It is a warm day here today. Summer is in. June is almost over. We've got 1 week left in the month, and then it is July. And time is flying, and it's going to be coming into the really hot weather. We come to chapter 22 in the book of Proverbs. I'm going to turn your attention to verse 9. I encourage you to read the entire chapter. But it says here, a generous person will be blessed, for he has given some of his food to the poor. When rain comes down, it falls on the earth. That water, some goes into the earth, and some of the excess flows into little rivulets. And rivulets form into trickles, and the trickles form into streams, and the streams flow into brooks, and the brooks flow into rivers, and the river flows into the sea, where it is evaporated into the clouds and returns as rain. This is living water. It supports fish. It supports aquatic life. They live and swim and move freely in the water. What happens when water collects into a pond that goes nowhere? It just sits there. Well, the water goes bad. It becomes toxic. You can't drink it. The only thing that lives in it is algae and mosquitoes and maybe a few tadpoles. But it really can't support life. And then one of the most extreme cases is you have in Israel, you have the Sea of Galilee, which is filled with life and has been producing fish for thousands of years. It flows down the Jordan into the Dead Sea, where it goes nowhere. It evaporates into the sky, and it's so heavily laden with minerals, it's salt, that you can't even drown in it, but nothing can live in this water. Look, this verse is a promise that if you are a river producing life, what you receive, you give. You produce life and allow for life to flourish. But when you hold on to things, you become stagnant. This is a promise. It's not a formula. You can't say, God, because I've given money to the poor, I should be rich. I should be financially blessed. No, you're blessed for one thing, your reputation, your own mental health. See, people who are generous have fewer emotional and mental issues than people who are stingy and wealthy and selfish and self-centered. That's why you find so many rich people needing psychiatrists and therapists, because they feel such guilt at being so rich. If you would just get out there and help people personally involved in helping other people, and saw other people who are worse off than what you are, and when you could see the joy when you help them, that'll make you better, and you'll be blessed. Take your mind off your own problems. Be a river, not a Dead Sea. If you've got a question about this or any other subject, drop me an email, methodistdave@gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And until tomorrow, please be good to one another.